going to present my research paper, The Coaction of Women Empowerment and Economic Development, Analyzing Impact and Strategies. So, before starting my presentation, I want to start with a Sanskrit quote, Stridam Sakti Param Balam, which means the strength of women is the highest power. So the research paper is focused on the strong connection between women empowerment and economic development. In today's words, empowering women is not just a matter of social justice, but also a key driver of the economic progress. When women are educated, skilled, and given equal opportunities, they contribute significantly to the growth of the families, communities, and the nation as a whole. In this paper, I have analyzed how various strategies such as government policies, skill development program, education initiative and self-help group have impacted women empowerment especially in the today's world. So through this study, I am highlight the practical actions of the strategic approach that can create a sustainable and inclusive path for the economic development by uplifting the women across different sectors. So these are my objectives of the research paper to investigate the relationship between women empowerment and economic development, to explore the key areas impacted by women empowerment, to evaluate the strategies for enhancing women empowerment. So let's move to the next slide. In this diagram, the key dimensions the impact of women empowerment and the economic development. The first is the education and skill development. Education is the fundamental of the empowerment. When women are educated and receive vocational and technical training, they gain the confidence and capability to participate in economic activities. This leads to better job opportunities, income generation, and the social awareness. Economic participation. Empowered women are more likely to engage in work, whether in agriculture, small business, or formal employment. The active participation boosts household income and contribute to local and national economics. Decision making power. To providing women across to land, finance, technology, and support service ensures they can become the entrepreneur or skilled woman and help to take the better decision in the world. Social empowerment and rights. Empowerment is also include the awareness of rights, protections from discrimination and equal participation in community and political life. Social empowerments create a safe and inclusive environment where women can thrive. So that conclusion of this diagram is the all these factors are interconnected and lead to the core outcome economic development. By investing in women empowerment, we not only uplift individual but also strengthen the communities and drive the national progress. Contribution of women empowerment in economic development. According to McKinsey Global Institute 2015, advancing gender equality could add $12 trillion to global GDP by 2015. In India, women's contribution to GDP is around 17%, which is significantly lower than the global average of 37%, World Bank 2012. In India, bridges the gender gap in labor force participation, GDP could increase by 27 International Monetary Fund by 2018. Job creation and workforce diversity. Women make up 48% of India's population, but their labor force participation rate is just 24% in 2022 and 23. Increasing women participation in sectors like manufacturing, healthcare, education, IT, and entrepreneurship directly creates job and improves team diversity. A Boston Consulting Group 2020's report found that companies with more diverse management teams have 19% higher revenue due to the innovation. So innovation and productivity. Study shows that gender diverse teams outperform homogeneous ones in creativity and decision making. women-led startups in India are growing steadily. In 2020, about 18% of women startup had at least one woman founder startup report. A report by the World Economic Forum 2021 stated that women's inclusion in the digital economy can increase productivity and innovation by up to 30% in developing countries. Strategies to enhance women empowerment. So policy implementation and legislation. In Indian government has introduced various policies such as the Maternity Benefit Act 2017. In this act extended up to the maternity leave to 26 weeks. बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ योजना improve the sex ratio of birth from 2014 to 2015 918 to the 934. Women Reservation Bill 2013 proposed that 33% reservation for women in Lok Sabha and state assemblies. Strict implementation of laws like Sexual Harassment of Women at Workplace Act 2013 increases safety and inclusion in workplace. Access to finance and entrepreneurship. Like Mudra Yojana scheme, around 68% of total loans under this scheme have been sectioned to women entrepreneurs. NGO and MFI provide microcredit to the rural women, promoting financial independence and self-employment. Education and training program, Skill India Mission and Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushal Yojana have trained lakhs of women in rural areas. Government and private programs focus on the digital literacy, life skills, tailoring, IT, hospitality, etc. So, National Education Policy 2020 promote the inclusive education and gender equality in learning institution with the holistic development of the students. There are various barriers to the women empowerment. First is the economic barriers like fund problem and all, and socio-cultural barriers, educational barriers, legal and institutional barriers. So these are the findings of my research paper. First is the positive correlation between women empowerment and economic development. The study found the significant relationship between women's empowerment and local economic development. Empowered women are more likely to contribute to household income and community welfare, leading to broader economic growth. Access to skill development increase the economic participation. In this finding, women with access to skill development program slower higher rate of the employment and entrepreneurial activity, suggesting that target training plays a vital role in the economic inclusion. Third is the education and awareness are key drivers of employment. Education attainment and awareness about rights and opportunities were found to be crucial factor that enhance women confidence and ability to participate in decision making process. Employment opportunities improve social status. Women engage in income generating activities, reported empowered social recognition, greater involvement in household decision, and reduced dependency on male. Health and financial independence are major impact areas. Empowered women experience better access to health care and demonstrated empowered financial literacy and independence to the rural, especially in rural areas. Need to comprehensive and inclusive strategies. Strategies that combine education, skill training, financial support, and community awareness were found to be the most effective in promoting sustainable and women empowerment. That's and for my side. Thank you so much.